Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to those that continue to follow me. I am Sue Pickering. I am a certified soul coaching practitioner. I'm also a psychic. I read intuitively, and I'm also part of a platform called The Suite, where you can get a membership and then you can get readings and entrepreneurs who are wanting, some help in their businesses. There is a whole lineup of people that you can get astrology readings. You can get, what else can you get? Business helps, social media help, all of it. Like, there's just so many things. So if it's something that you want to look at, it's called The Suite. I will put a link in my description for you to click on if you want to take a peek at it. And there are experts from all around the world. We're going to get into the reading today. The moon, and I was told that today's reading is about the full moon that is out right now. So we have the moon and 5 of air, which is 5 of swords. Okay. There is something more here. There's something that is happening. I don't know how people are feeling right now with this full moon. I know there has been some people that have been kind of having a struggle right now. I personally haven't been, but there is some more knowledge that needs to come through about something. There is something more you need to learn or do in regards to what's happening in your world, okay? I feel like this has to do with your career, and there's just something more that there is, you need some clarity on. There is something more for you to step into. There's some fear here that there's maybe something that you're not doing to step into that you need to gain more clarity. Sometimes we're just scared to do something because we just don't know something about it. We only know what we know. So there's just something more for you to gain knowledge on, so you don't have the fear, or so you can have more confidence at, on something. 10 of Wands. So we've got there's okay. There's something that is there's a weight on your shoulders. There's something that is very heavy that needs to be let go of. Stepping away from something in order to gain that clarity, or stepping away fully and moving on. But they're saying that you need more clarity before you just completely walk away, because maybe you're walking away because you're just scared of something. But stepping through fear will allow us to gain, like, you pivot forward when we step through fear. We don't stay small. We don't stay in the same space as what we are right now. When we step through something that is scary, sometimes the best things come from the other side of fear. Trust me, I've had to step through fear a few times in my life, like big fear, life changing fear, where I stepped through, and wow, I grateful for every piece of what I am now and who I am and where I'm at, if I would not have stepped through that fear. So we are going to go on, but they're just showing me through this other side. There is sun. They're showing me the sun shining. They're showing me there's something to do with creativity as well. I just saw a woodpecker. Yeah, I can't remember the meaning of a woodpecker spiritually. So if you want to look that up, you can. Okay, there's 7 of swords. There's something here with, you have a feeling that you're going to lose something if you step into this. What do you have to gain? So really outweighing your options on, is it, I'm just scared because what if, or I just feel like you're scared you're going to lose something, okay? Get connected. This is a time to really, really, this is High Priestess. Get connected and really listen to your guidance, what you is required of you to in order to have the success on the other side if you decide to step through. Judgment, are you putting all of your effort where it needs to go for it to become successful, or for your life to become better, whatever that is? There is something here for you to realize that if you are all in, even if you're stepping through fear, the good things are going to come if this is what you decide to do to step into this, okay? Look at this, Knight of Wands. They're saying take action, move, have some movement going toward it. It could be going away from it for some of you. This is so hard when it's a general reading because not every person needs to step into something, okay? If you want a more personal reading, you can contact me and I'll get you more information of your own energy and what's happening. But they're showing me movement, taking steps toward what is going to create more in your life, taking steps to create, this space of happiness and joy where you're not scared to lose everything, okay? It definitely, they're saying forward movement. And maybe for some of you, it's just hurry up and get a decision. The moon again, okay? Wow. This is duality, gaining clarity, really seeing all of the bigger picture, taking time to gain that knowledge in order to move forward. And for some of you, it's about being near the water during this full moon right now, and that will help you gain your clarity that you are needing to step forward. Look at that. There's the water. This is about action, taking action. Movement is needed. If you feel stuck and you feel like you don't know what to do, go near the water. Possibly, if you can, be near actual water. Um, Movement, as in go out for a walk, go for a run, just movement, go dance, something. There is some kind of stuck energy that you're feeling like, if we're sitting in and thinking too much in our head, we're worried about things, what if, all of the things you're in your head. And they're saying get some movement so you can get out of your head and make those decisions on whether you should step forward or step away. Okay. And they're also showing me that, I'm seeing this pink aura. It's beautiful. Stepping more into what feels amazing. For some of you, it's stepping into love. Okay. I feel like, I don't know if you believe in angels. If you do, take it. If not, just leave it. They're showing me some angels are right beside you, guiding you, just supporting you. So ask them to help you. Ask them for you to gain that clarity that you need. Yeah, and the Two of Swords. She has a mask on. So what are you not seeing? What are you moving toward, but you're not looking at, and you're just going willy-nilly, going, with your mask on, and you're just, yeah, I'll just go. But there's things that you need to see. There's things that you need to, it's like if you're aiming, she's got an arrow. If she's aiming toward a bullseye and she has her mask on, what are the odds that she's going to hit that? What are the odds that she's going to actually even hit the target at all, let alone the bullseye, right? So really doing what you need to do to gain clarity, to see things, to set yourself up for the positive, the success, whatever's coming on the other side of this, okay? Page of Cups, okay? This is, you look at him, he's happy, he's going along. He has rubber boots and he has an umbrella. If it rains, he has the protection. If it rains, he's prepared. So they're just showing me that you are prepared, you are going to be prepared stepping in. And if you feel like you are not, then what do you need to gain clarity on? To like, go get your umbrella. That's clarity. I need my umbrella. There's something here for you to know that you are protected, know that you will have all the skills when you need it, but gaining clarity to make sure that you have that success, because what if, right? When you have all that clarity, you can step into something knowing that it's going to be successful for you, that things are just going to work out, okay? The Two of Pentacles, it's about making sure that you are finding the balance of what you need to know, finding the balance of making sure that you are getting what you need, the balance of the feminine and masculine energy, the balance of just knowing that you continue to work towards something, the skills will show up. You will learn what you need to learn. You'll be able to do the things because you will gain the knowledge you need along the journey. I would love to hear if you want to share your journey with me on what it is that you are stepping into. That always, I just love hearing people's stories. This is freedom. So they're showing me you inside this cage. You're holding yourself back because you are in fear, or, there's something that is stopping you, okay? They're showing me that there is this change coming in a positive way. They're showing me that you hold the key. You are the one who's going to set yourself free. No one else. This is about you being who you need to be to set yourself free from, where you're at right now, where there's more potential for you, or there's more success for you, or there's more love for you. It's stepping into and through the fear, knowing that I will be okay, I will figure it out, but I'm being pulled towards something that is greater than I am, that is showing me my path in a bigger way. Seer, this is about you seeing what you need to see. And, not everyone is a visionary, but there sure is a pull towards something. What is that pull, even when you can't see it? And asking, for those that are visionaries, asking to see where you need to go, see the direction. Look at all the yellow. Yellow is all about your purpose here on earth. Who are you? It's your I am presence. And beautiful, moving in a direction, even when you're scared, can bring the most brightest, beautiful outcome, because it puts you into your presence. It puts you into this energy of who you are and what your purpose here is on earth. And I love that. Yeah, love it. And trusting in what is there. Finding sanctuary. I feel like there's two cards here. Oh, there is. Finding sanctuary. Rising your vibration to get to where, you need to go vibrationally. And when we can connect, just like the high priestess, when we connect to something bigger and a higher vibration, like bring your head above the clouds, there is so much more clarity. There is so much more um, heightened awareness that you will just know the path. It just becomes easier and better rather than staying down in a lower vibration of fear and heaviness and worry. That is low vibration. So it's time to rise it up. Trust in the plan. Trust in the plan. You know, fear, stepping through fear, trust the plan. I tell you, I have had two major fear um, pivotal moments in my life when I had to leave and get a divorce. I did not know how I was going to survive financially. Mentally, I needed it. Spiritually, I needed it. And I was so scared, but I did it. I had to because there was no other, I felt like there was no other option. And I had some, you know, some I'll call it earth angel come to me and give me a piece of advice. And I was like, I have to do this. Another time was when I quit my 9 to 5 and I didn't have a lot of clients and I was doing reflexology at the time and spiritual work, Reiki. I wasn't doing Reiki yet, just reflexology, but it brought me down the path and I stepped into how am I going to survive, right? Because you go from a 9 to 5 into creating your own clientele. It's scary. And that, if I wouldn't have stepped into those spaces, I wouldn't be where I am right now. So it's stepping in through those things. If you ever need any, support in that, it's funny. I have many clients that are my old self that come to me, and it's like, oh my goodness, I could write this story for you. But it's about you seeing your own light. It's about you stepping into who you need to be in order for you to find that success. Wandering path, enjoy the journey, embracing what it is. You can start creating the path yourself, creating the map, the path, um, or allow yourself to be in flow and say, I know I'm being pulled away from here to here. I don't know why. It's like the Eight of Cups is coming. Eight of Cups is all about she walks away from, the things that she has 8 full cups. And one is, I think one is tipped over. It depends on the deck, but um, she's walking away because something is pulling her in another direction. She's okay over here. She can survive over here, but man, you're not happy. And stepping away when you don't know what you're stepping into can be the scariest thing ever. And you just know that you're being pulled and you have a vision of something is better moving forward. It's just something about stepping away from something that you know is not for you. And it's the hardest thing to do, to trust and move forward. But man, on the other side of it is where all of the freedom is, the glory, the happiness, all of that. Okay. So, take your time, enjoy the journey. If you do decide to step into something, gaining more clarity, embrace where you're going, who you're becoming, and all of that comes with that. Okay. Now, one more, they're telling me one more deck here. Hopefully I'm not. 19 minutes on the clock. 1904. So that's change. 1, 9, and 4 is 5. And 5 means there's change coming. 5 means it's good change. So, gain some clarity to step forward on this journey. And where are you going for your freedom? Okay. Joy. There we go. Joy. That's where you're going. You're going to where it's more happiness. Fear is like, fear's hard. Fear is hard. It is ego. Fear is you can almost say fear is a big umbrella, because underneath that umbrella, what is the fear really about? Is it about you feeling worthy? Is it about you scared to be seen? Is it about you feeling that you deserve? Is it like there's so much underneath fear that is deep, deep within you? Ask yourself, why are you scared? Because what if it doesn't work out? Then what makes you figure it's not going to work out? You are going to have the umbrella and rubber boots to get you through. Um, just keep going deeper into your questions about yourself, and you will discover something that is, you know, why you really, really have this fear. I hope this helps. I hope to hear from you in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will get that link for the suite up in my description, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful, magical day. Much love.